Here I am. I forgot to unmute the microphone, so we're starting off nice and scuffed. Alright. So last time we just barely got to Vermilion. Oh, get out of my way, lady. I know one of the big things that I want is to get a Diglett. Because if I can get a Diglett, that'll be, I think, our first ground type Pokemon. Hello, Diglett. Let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements, for informing me that we are streaming. We have been streaming for about a minute and a half. Thank you for joining us. Well, shit. Goodbye, Rat! Yep. I figured Rat was about to die. Oh yeah, why don't I just use one of the flying types so I can avoid magnitude? Dum-dum. Magnitude 9, but it doesn't matter because I'm in the air, not on the ground. Ah, hi Rufus and Zooks. Welcome in. Is that the Zooks? It is the Zooks. Having some tea. All right, perfect. Where are my balls? And there's Jokermon. Message for Pokecabs in the Med Center. In the Poke Center. Oh no, Rufus really wants those videos unprivated. Alright, what are we naming this Diglett? Aw, look at Hartley. He was borking up a storm just a second ago. I'm kind of surprised he quietened it down. Kind of surprised he quietened it down just now. I was expecting him to keep barking and barking and barking. But, yeah, what are we naming this Diglett? Anybody got any suggestions? I don't have... Diglett's not one of the ones that people... Rufus wants me to call him PP. PP or TT. Hi, Vicky. Jugs. Oh, God. Hey, Alden. Boy. Oh, yeah, that was the thing. I was gonna put a redeem for me to do the boy on command. You were saying the same thing. You know what? We're gonna do TT because I think that's funny. Because that way nobody knows what it is unless they know. I know. Rufus Zamid and I had a little bit where I learned that. Rufus is gonna start his villain arc. Wait, you mean you haven't already? Oh my god, Diglett has arena trap. Well, teleport it is. Oh my god, I forgot that that actually applies to teleport. Oh my goodness. Gawk Gawk. Yes. I named my Bellsprout Gawk Gawk. Can't escape. John the Pidgey. Gawk Gawk 3000? Nah, just the regular Gawk Gawk. It's not worth the 3000. But I definitely miss seeing you, Alden. That's why I said, like, one of the biggest disappointments of the new hours is that I don't get to see any of you guys at work. Now that I'm on the nights all the time. John is now level 16. I was so sad that Rat got killed instantly. Seriously, bro. Bruh. Stop digging. Stop digging, you mole. Stop it. That Diglett was a little special. A little bit touched in the head. Huh, dig didn't work on this bird. I should try again. Oh yeah, I can run in this cave. Why am I not running? I sometimes forget where I can run and where I can't. Magnitude 7 doesn't matter. Dig. Swear to Jesus. They've been getting a lot of really high magnitudes. You're monetized now? I am. What was it? End of November, beginning of December? Yeah, it was one of those things where it was just this sudden boom. And all of a sudden, hey, you're an affiliate now. Thanks, Alden. We're not trading the King in Yellow, so we're gonna have to get a new... Or the King in Yellow. The Knight in Yellow. We'll have to get a new Abra. Because we do not trade our friends into slavery. This isn't RimWorld. But yeah, I definitely want that Mr. Mime. So we'll have to go find another Abra. Ding, ding, ding. I'm also kind of eating my supper at the same time. So that's why I'm going quiet every now and then. Oh no, magnitude 8. Nah, we're... Okay, fine. What are we eating for supper? I don't know about you, but I'm having some macaroni. Just wanted something nice and quick. He probably has arena trap, that's why I can't get away. Digging only delays the inevitable, Diglett. You will take a tornado to the face. That should go on a t-shirt. Just no context, just on a t-shirt. Partner and I just finished the Fallout series. Oh, nice. I enjoyed the hell out of the Fallout series. As a longtime Fallout fan, I loved it. The amount of fanboy screaming that I did in the last couple of episodes. I'm so excited for Season 2. Hello, Lou. John is evolving. Yeah, so many Easter eggs. In fact, I kind of want to watch it a second time around just to see if I missed anything. Like this time, watch it with like a fine-toothed comb. And, you know, going just about frame for frame. Just trying to figure out, okay, did I miss anything cool? Because somebody pointed out to me that in one of the episodes, directly after Lucy loses the head, there's a Vault-Tec sign, or like a poster on a wall that says, "Don't lose your head." And I hadn't noticed that, but I think that's hilarious. Oh my god, Dig. Dig, I hate you. I hate you. Thank you for scratching me. Best line ever. You will... That's the golden rule of the wasteland. Thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every fucking time. I need a poster or something. Actually, what I need to do is I need to get a recording of that. And every time I get sidetracked by side quest bullshit in my streams, I should have it as a sound redeem for you guys. I am a diglet and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. You missed me just a second or two before you joined, Lou, screaming, "Digging only delays the inevitable." And I kind of want that as a t-shirt now. No context, just digging only delays the inevitable. Also, Diglett moves super fucking fast. Yeah. I'm consistently surprised that Diglett outspeeds John. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da. I was just getting into that other song. I had to step into Vermilion. Bow, 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 bow. Can hide in its hole at almost Mach speed if you fuck with it. Yep. And like they can tunnel at speeds that break the sound barrier, and that is ludicrous to me. Okay, TT. I actually, funny thing you referenced that, Jokerman. I actually had that song stuck in my head on my patrol. Was it last night or the night before? And I was just singing it, you know, up and down the building. I think we're gonna get rid of... we'll get rid of Rat. We'll have to pull Rat back out. But I definitely want to train up the Diglett a little bit. Because Diglett is going to pretty much wipe Lieutenant Surge. Just... Was the fan... Do you get something out of here? Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Yes, you get the bike voucher. I was like, I vaguely remembered getting something from listening to this old man babble about his Rapidash. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Oh, well, fuck you. I don't even have a Pikachu. Eventually we do have to get a Pikachu. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, dun, dun. Gets bike power. Gets. Wow, I read that wrong. Gets bike voucher. Ultimate power is mine. Speeds off on bike. Go, Knight in Yellow. Come back, Knight in Yellow. I guess, John, you're going to have to fight the Spearow because everybody else is either not effective or it's super effective against them. Hi, Zed. Hi, Asa. 2 more of my children. Oh, hey, it's that bird that Ash and Pikachu had to chase off or die. Oh, yeah, somebody wanted to be a Drowsy. Who wanted to be a Drowsy? I remember that was a thing. Give me a sec. I remember somebody asking for me to make them a Drowsy. I gotta look at my Google Doc. Or not my Google Doc, the other thing. Form. My Google form. Come here. Who wanted Drowsy? Oh, it was the Knight in Yellow, but he already has an Abra. Call him Bill Cosby. Oh no. Connie's not coming tomorrow. Her father's got very sick. Oh yeah, he had fallen this morning. She was very concerned, and I was very concerned. But, yeah, we definitely do have to catch a Drowsy anyway. And yeah, we'll call him Bill Cosby. Because that makes me laugh. You can't disable my scratch. I mean, you sure can. Damn it. Because I feel like Magnitude and Dig are just going to be way too powerful. Alright, let's just try and catch him. Bill Drowsy. Yes, we'll call him Bill Drowsy. Yep. Everybody loves my pudding pops. Puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Yes, that's exactly what Bill Cosby does. Oh, D-R-O-Z. Well, it's going to be Drowse, I guess. Can't quite fit the second E. Bill Drowse. That's such a fucked up reference, but also really, really, really funny. You know what? Gawk Gawk. I know this is putting you in a dangerous position. It wasn't as much as I was expecting it to be. I figure as long as I can survive, As long as I can tank it, I can sleep powder. Oh no, Lou has exploded into floof. Oh, because Zed licked you. Zed. You know that licking Lou makes him explode. Oh, God. I knew it wasn't going to be very effective, but I was kind of expecting it to be at least a little bit more effective than that. Okay, fine. We'll grab someone else. I don't care. He started it. I mean, yeah, technically you did start it, Lou. You pounced Zed first. I'm not gonna pick sides, but yeah, Zed is right. Am small, got to jump. You are small. Gok Gok made it to level 17. Gok Gok wants poison powder. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I would get rid of Wrap. As much as I like using damage over time moves, Wrap just doesn't hit frequently enough to actually be worth it. No, Drowsy. No, Bill Cosby. Go away. Ah! Let's go, but don't cheat. I don't cheat. Pokemon rapping, they spitting bars. Not anymore, he isn't. I took away his ability to rap. Oh yeah, fighting isn't very effective against poison. I forgot about that. Well, scratchies. Speaking of scratchies, oh, I had to scratch my back. Yas, his defense fell. No, don't bite Yas. She's not quite a queen yet. She's gonna get there eventually. Hey, Legoshi, how are you? Man, all my kids are coming in here. Uses rap Pokemon, starts singing the Pokemon rap. I used to remember the Pokemon rap, but I would not be able to even start it now. Back on the 6-day grind. Oh. I pity you. Think of the money. Think about the money. It's about all you got going for you right now. Think of the money. You know what? I want to go get the bike. Oh, yeah, no. I gotta do the thingy-majig. Yeah, it's good because you're looking for another car right now. Yeah. So then you need all the money you can get. Still sucks that you lose out on social time, streaming time, visiting. The stress of the American dream is real. Yeah, the American dream's looking more like an American nightmare. Okay, here you go. I got a bicycle. Cabby, this isn't the time to use that. Oh yeah, because I'm still in a building. But how have I been? I've been better, but I've also been worse. I'm finally sort of getting back into the swing of everything. I got a little I don't even know. Do I need a co-host? Nah, I think I'm good. I'm trying to solo stream as much as I can, 'cause I'm gonna prove that person wrong. That you guys come here to see me. Oh, you turned right at the last moment. I mean, it's fine. I want to fight you anyway, but... Do. I forget what am I even fighting? Sand shrew. Yes, we come for the cabbie. Any co-host is a bonus, not the main draw. That's what I hope. Magnitude 6. TT's attack missed. What a TT. Poor Rufus is left the second I named it that. He's just like, nah, I'm done. Cough, under desk support. My desk is open. Oh my god. Please, please, TT. I just realized that TT is female, so it would be more Susu. Oh my god, can you please fucking hit? I would like you to fucking hit. Can you? Can you please? Can you? Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Please. 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 Oh my god. It finally hit, but it didn't do it enough. Is that where the Indian people check your cords? Yes, yes. Absolutely, that is 100% what that is. It's where all the IT people come out and they're like, "Man, your cord your cord storage is awful. Here, let me reorganize your cord." And then they spend, a couple hours under your desk. Hi, Rufus. So you're not gone. Did anybody catch what the Pokemon he's about to send out is? I definitely didn't. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm gonna still put out Night and Yellow. It's okay, it's a Zubat. Hey, did you figure out how to get Demon Souls to work? Oh, shoot. No, I forgot. No, TT. Some of these Pokemon moves are so weird with how they miss. Magnitude misses even though it's a fucking earthquake. I know, right? No, TT. I realized something, Rufus, that TT is female, therefore it should have been Susu. I'm waiting for Rufus to just be like, no. Or fucking Fisher, literally opening the earth, can miss. Yep. Can you please not be confused, B? And please hit the sleep powder. Thanks, B. Love you, B. Oh, Rufus. Poor Rufus. He's just mortified. See, this is why Rufus says I embarrass him all the time. You were asleep for one turn? One fucking turn? Only 30% accurate. The bat ain't that eepy. Well, the bat better go the fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. Now I'm gonna tell it go to sleep like that scene from was it Avengers with Tony and the Hulk, and Tony's just punching the Hulk over and over again. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. That's me right now with this fucking Zubat. Yep, that is a Harley Bork. My Pokemon couldn't win. Haven't they grown enough? Oh, the Night and Yellow is evolving. I get Fisher as an instant kill, but still, you rip open the ground to drop your opponent into it. How's that miss? You get moved to the side from the opening? Yeah, I would say, or they do the super cartoony, you know, one foot on either side of the fissure and just windmilling their arms to stay upright. Congratulations, the Night and Yellow has evolved into Kadabra. Night and Yellow learned Confusion. You are no longer completely useless. I'm kidding, Night and Yellow. You were never useless. Just not combat ready. Yeah, I was like, there's something attached to this rope. Now it finally has a psychic move. Damn, calling them once useless. Poison types beware. Poison types beware. You're in for a scare. I miss Goosebumps. Now, isn't there also something over here? No? Okay. Oh, I thought because he looked up at me and he didn't come over, I thought maybe... Damn, Harley going off? He is. Something has him heckin' concerned. The past couple of days, he's been, like, staring out the back door and just not okay. And I have no idea what's going on. He's been just not okay. We go out and we say, hey, look, there's nothing out here. And he's just like, I sense something. There's something going on. Well, I think maybe part of it is the fact that the other day the back door actually popped open, and so it was open for like 3 hours. And I was, sleeping in bed, and both parents were at work, and it was just Harley sitting there guarding the door like a very good boy. Dad finally noticed on our alarm system app that the door had been held open for, like 3 hours. And he phoned me and woke me up and said, hey, go check the back door and check the house. Oh no, Night in Yellow, you were supposed to survive that. Guardian Harley. Well, yeah, he's part Mastiff, so that's like right in their blood. They were bred to be guard dogs. He's such a good boy. He got all the snuggles that night. He got all the snuggles last night before work. We love Cabby and Harley. We do love Harley. Bark, bark, bark. My first loss. Get used to it, buddy. You were just lucky, that's all. Fuck you, old man. Oh yeah, Snorlax. I forgot about the Snorlax. I was like, I'm gonna just pop over to Lavender Town. Nope, the fuck you aren't. Old man. Competition! I can't get enough. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're gonna regret that. Go, John. Fuck him up. John, crease his Jordans. Or just fall asleep, that's fine too. John is an EP boy. NPC in almost every Pokemon game. I have 999 wins. You'll be my 1000th. Beats them. No, my streak. Well, that was literally Darkman's thing from Battle Network 3. We were supposed to be his 1000th kill, and that would have, like, Serenade was going to give him something for his 1000th kill, and we ended up defeating him instead. That was literally Darkman's whole shtick. John is fast asleep. John is eeping. Eepy burb. Eepy burb better fucking wake up. Good. Which version are you playing again? Leaf Green or Fire Red? We're playing Leaf Green. Yeah, I wish the tag thing would separate the two of them so I could actually say, oh, I am using Leaf Green, not Fire Red. Kebby will change Pokemon temporarily to B, because I want to get B some XP. But we are just going to switch back to John. I love the sound effect for a sweet scent. It's so weird. Cough. Which version do I get? 1.0 or 1.1? Cough, cough. Let me double check. 1.1. It's 1.1. Because it's revision 1. Sweet scent lowers evasion. Must get you high or something so you're less alert. I think in theory it's that you like the sweet scent makes your Pokemon want to be closer to the Pokemon that used it. Because it's like you know, the idea of like you want to come smell the flower. And then the flower punches you in the face. Because I like how in later games you can actually use Sweet Scent to like draw Pokemon to you. I don't think it was a thing in this generation, but I think starting in the 3DS ones and onward, you can use Sweet Scent outside of battle to summon Pokemon to you. Okay. I want to get something. I want to pull out a different Pokemon to replace Gok Gok. Because honestly, we're going to go do the SS Anne stuff. Violence, can we try it? We could try some violence. It was like X and Y. But no hordes. What are you even talking about, Rufus? Oh, it's Sweet Scent in the wild. Oh, yeah. I don't think I have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent right now. Forgot about Dwight Sandshroot. We need something... You know what? Yeah, Mankind can come back into the party. We did replace Mankind with Gok Gok originally. Now we're doing the opposite. Yeah, I don't have anybody that has Sweet Scent right now. But if I do get somebody with Sweet Scent, I'll give it a try. Also, we can definitely try violence, Rufus, if you want some violence. Miku! Even more children coming to visit Dad. I don't know why I'm saving. Like, it's not one of those games where it's like, oh no, you lost a battle, game over, go to the start. You just woke up? Well, good morning. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Cabby flashed the SS ticket. Great, welcome to the SS Anne.
I'm saving.
Oh. Cypher scared the crap out of me. Oh god. It's 9 a.m. here. Well, good morning. So the good morning definitely applies. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Flash's ticket, let me in. I loved like this generation's version of the gentleman picture. I just really like their mustache. Ticket guy. That's an expired coupon, sir. That is a 2-for-1 at the Pokemart. Get out of here. Letting my TT out. I'm so sorry, Rufus. Except I'm not. Also, using an earthquake on a boat sounds like an absolute plan. Also, just having a Diglett on the boat in general. Like, what is that Diglett tunneling into? Is the Diglett's little feet in the lower floor just poking out of the ceiling? Diglett has its own dirt. I'm turning my slack off to become slacking. I am a slack king. I like the visual that I like the visual that I just got of like Diglett. You say go Diglett, and like the Pokeball does the little red flash, and it's just like Diglett having this ridiculously long arm, putting a bunch of dirt down, and then like popping into the dirt. I forgot what strong move does Slacking have. Rufus is definitely the better person to ask. I mean, because there's that one strategy that you were trying to do, Rufus. You wanted to get a Vigoroth because Vigoroth learns a specific move that is very, very useful for slacking. Oh yes, no, it was the Hyper Beam Truant. It was the Hyper Beam Truant thing. Yep. Because if you use Hyper Beam, the Truant will do your thing. It'll like the Truant will suck up the Hyper Beam, the relaxation on the Hyper Beam. Ooh, thank you. I just got surprise cupcakes. Oh my god. They're maple cupcakes. The most Canadian cupcake. I'd share my cupcakes with chat, but I don't want to. At least I'm honest. I would, except I really don't want to. This is my cupcake. Ding, ding, ding. Hello, gentlemen. You insolent pump! How dare you barge in? Meredith, get my peasant beating cane. I don't know why he's upper class British man. Meredith. I don't know why that's tickled me so much. Just that I've decided his wife's name is Meredith. Oh, my lord. See, this is why the Knight in Yellow is so good. You're such a rude child. You're the one who attacked me, sir. Paying no attention to the fact that I barged into your room. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. I'm not a waiter, so fuck you. I'm not getting you a cherry pie. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong, silent type. Hey, you. Hey, you. I want to talk to you. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Walks in. Old man, get out of here. World Cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Pidgey. Old man loses. You're so rude. If this was the original cab, you attacked me for walking in. Yep. Never mind the fact that, yeah, technically I did barge into this man's room. He's still ruder than me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh no, I went around the world for these. Those are literally Pokemon that you could find just outside my hometown. Young lady, don't know what the hell you're on about. Oh my god. Yes, but you also just walked in on this. Just walked in, and this man is like, die. He's psycho. Ask his wife, Meredith. He has the peasant beating cane for a reason. I don't know why I was just about to run from this. This is a trainer battle. You can't run from these. One of the things that I'm kind of sad about in Scarlet and Violet, I can't remember if it was this way in Sword and Shield as well, but they no longer, like, assault you. When you walk past a trainer, they no longer just go, ah, you looked in my general direction, timed for a fight to the death. You have to actually walk over and, like, intentionally talk to them. Hey, old man, you gonna fight me? Shh, I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Yeah, it was only Scarlet and Violet? Okay. I was pretty sure it was just Scarlet and Violet. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. Oh my god, it's my worst nightmare. French people. I saw an odd berry in the trash. Wonder what that was. Oh, I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what it was. Ahem, I am indeed le chef. Le main course is prime beefsteak. But have I enough fillets de beef? I'm so busy I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Okay, bye-bye. Snivel, sniff. I only get to peel onions. Okay, we found a Chesto berry. Did you hear about Snorlax? It is a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. Okay, we found a cherry berry. I both did and didn't like that change with how open it is. Avoiding people is easier than ever, but I did go to one gym very underleveled. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting too. Like that, and like getting the bonuses for clearing every trainer on the path. Sometimes it was hard to figure out which ones I had and hadn't fought. Because at least in the older games, you could just walk past them and all of a sudden it would be like, doo-doo! Oh no, I guess I haven't fought you yet. Whereas with Sword and Shield, you actually get like close enough to talk to them. Or, not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Humdy ho, I peel spuds every day. One Pecha berry. But yeah, it's a mixed bag. I think you could tell by their dialogue if it was an orange bubble they hadn't been fought. Yeah, that's right. Yep. But you also have to get close enough to be able to see that speech bubble. Whereas with this, I could just go, oh yeah, I have fought this guy. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Yeah, I wish I had strength. I wish I had a Machoke. Go, go, go. Oh, I haven't fought that guy. Come on then, my sailor's pride is at stake. Sailor Duncan. Sent out Horsey. Horsey. Come on, B, sweep these bitches. Do do do. Don't leer at me. I don't like it when people leer at me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Was definitely not expecting it to hit that hard. I was expecting like maybe half its health bar. Oh hey, a horsey. We fighting Misty? No, because she didn't even have a horsey in this game. She only had the Star You and the Star Me. Unless she did have a horsey and I'm just completely misremembering. It was a couple weeks ago. Oh. Oh yeah, because she does have one in the anime. And actually, doesn't she have one in the original version too? Because I'm pretty sure she didn't just have a Star You and a Star Me in like yellow or red, blue, or yellow. I thought she had a horsey in that too. Psyduck. And I remember somebody wants to be a Psyduck. The second I get a Psyduck. I think if I remember right, that's Miku. Yeah, Miku wants to be the Psyduck. Miku wants to be our Psyduck. We'll give Miku a massive headache. I never played anything before Gen 5 aside from Oris. Oh, man. Well, this comes from me being old as well, but I've played every single generation that's come out. Because you know, when I was a kid, when I was little, and like Pokemon was 100% for me, that was it. It was red, yellow, and blue. I played yellow the most out of everything. I loved yellow so much. I still have my copy. I still use it occasionally. Like, I've got it in I have an analog pocket, and I have it in my backpack for when I go out, so I can always play Pokemon Yellow if I want. You know what they say about sailors and battling? You know what they say about sailors? And there are two men in a cabin together. Nightbot surprised me when it popped up because I thought that was somebody saying something, you know, long. Some big paragraph long comment, and I was going to say, whoa. Oh my god. I like feisty kids like you. I don't like the phrasing of that. I like 'em feisty. Sailor Dylan is about to use Horsey. Nah. Night and Yellow can handle it. I'm thinking about the fight with Bray later. Yep, Harley has decided to start borking again. Might as well change to mankind temporarily. Oh no, Lou's getting me closer and closer to that. All these pictures of Harley. And I mean, like, a tiny part of the side of my face, too. Oh my goodness. The reactive borking, too. Yeah. I love when the reaction, when the PNG borks along with him. It's cute. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, we found ether. I'm gonna just pop back up here to where we can heal. Which is this one? Yep. I always forget about her. So it's a good thing I am going, you know... No, this is the one we were just in, wasn't it? Yep. Even us sailors have Pokemon, too. Harley possesses Cab to bork. like how I woof every now and then in Rufus's stream. Woof woof woof. Woof woof woof. Woof woof. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know. I think this is probably my favorite version of like the trainer battle theme. Although I do really like the Ruby Sapphire Emerald one with all the trumpets. Oh, okay, critical hit. Good work, B. Goodbye, Huey. Okay, you're not bad. No, I'm not. I'm really good. I'm gonna be the best, like no one ever was. Hey, fisherman. Hello, stranger. Can't tell if you're from the seas or the mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Go bend a spoon at him. I'm so happy all that legal shit is dealt with Abracadabra and Alakazam. They finally are allowed to start using them in Pokemon cards and things like that. Legal stuff? Yeah. So, Abracadabra and Alakazam were based on kind of a bit of a joke on Uri Geller, who was in the, I want to say, 80s and 90s. He was like a famous sort of TV psychic, and he sued them. Like literally, Kadabra's Japanese name is a pun on his name, and he sued them, and the court sided with him. Which, to be fair, yeah, they were literally making fun of, or well, not even making fun of in like a negative way, but they were literally referencing the dude and not paying him. And so that's why for the longest time there hasn't been a new Abracadabra or Alakazam Pokemon card, and why they haven't shown up in a lot of the games. Because yeah, they limited the appearances. And yeah, just recently, I think in the last couple of years, Uri Geller has finally relinquished his objections to them using it. Because like his most prominent psychic trick was using his mind to bend a spoon. That's why Kadabra and Alakazam have spoons. Like, that's literally the reason they have spoons. Is because that was his claim to fame. Do 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 do. Maybe. Which one's Whirlwind again? Oh, no. I don't want Whirlwind. Man, how close are we getting to that? We are 23% already, and we've only been doing it for like a couple of days. My God, you guys really, really, really want to see 20-year-old me, or I guess hear 20-year-old me making shitty content. I have no idea why you guys want that. Darn, I let one get away. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. I mean, okay, we haven't left shore, so I'll just, like, swim back to Vermilion City and get back on the boat. Oh, poor Matchup. Uri Geller is gonna confusion you. Ah, beaten by a kid. I'm not just any kid. I'm going to be the next ambassador to Japan. I don't know. The next champion of the Pokemon League. That's what I'm going to be. Heal my Pokemon. Rawr, rawr, rawr. This ship, she's a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. I forgot this guy was a trainer. Oh, poor Matchup. You know, I always thought, like, those lines on Matchup's side, which are supposed to be, like muscle, I always thought they looked like gills. So I was like, oh, is he, like, supposed to be sort of aquatic or something? But no. Those are like weirdly drawn, like his ribs. Ah! Let's do a little jig. No, I don't want to jig with you. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. You know what? This time, I'm going to do it. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Woof. Woof, woof. Also, I always love how he always barks in sets of 3. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. I don't know why that's a thing, but I noticed it a while back that he only ever barks in 3s. Maybe Harley's got OCD. Maybe that's his compulsion. Now, I realize that I should do something. Because Night and Yellow is starting to get way too powerful. Scrubbing decks is hard work. Yes, it is. Never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. That's a Snorlax, sir. It's a very eepy boy. That's what we should call our Snorlax when we get it. We should call it Eepy Boy. Do, 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 do. Go, John. No. No, no, confuse. No, confuse. No, confuse. Yes, good. Ooh. My back is cracking like a glow stick. Like bubble wrap. Pop, 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 pop. One thing I definitely like about some of the modernizations that Scarlet and Violet has is that, well, not only Scarlet and Violet, I think didn't it start in Sword and Shield where you don't need the XP share, everyone just gets experience? I gotta say, I do really like that. That is a lifesaver, because switching and switching and switching and switching and you know, trying to use the XP share and whatnot, kind of tedious. It's not bad, it's not difficult or anything, it's just tedious. You know, you have one Pokemon that you want to level up from, you know, level 7 to level 30. You have to, like, have them at the front of the order, get into a fight, and then immediately switch out to a different Pokemon that can actually take that fight. Definitely don't miss doing this. Go, mankind. Oh, tried to crack my neck and it won't. Just won't quite crack. I always like how, you know, Snap's neck. Yeah, that's really. If I tried any harder, I would just snap my neck. That's the kind of content Twitch frowns upon, so I shouldn't. Competing against the young keeps me youthful, just as much as stealing the youth from young people, injecting it directly into my veins. Hey, Pikachu. You know what happens to electricity when it comes in contact with the ground? It fucking dies. Damn, Harley really don't like whatever going on. Right? I'm gonna... After this fight, I think I'm gonna go out and just check up on him. Nope. My TT missed. Holy crap. Please kill it. TT can't take another hit. I feel young again. Okay, we found Stardust. Okay. I am gonna go check up on Harley. I'll be right back. Like, maybe a minute or so. Aw, baby just wanted some snuggles. So I gave him some snuggles, and he calmed right down. Holly just needed cuddles. Le epic. Sometimes that's all he wants. And he will just bark up a storm until he gets them. He's kind of a cuddle suck sometimes. No, I just realized. Oh god. Okay, at least it was using Thunderwave. I didn't realize that TT only had little bitty bit of health. Do I just have a regular potion? So regular potion's good enough. Magnitude 7! Oh my god. Why do you miss all the time? My TT fainted. It is flaccid now. How dare it go flaccid? Well then, Zed. Some more under-desk support. Which do you find more worthy, a strong or a rare Pokemon? All Pokemon, regardless, can be strong. Go, mankind. Mankind used Karate Chop. Aw, Ponyta's always looked so cool. Just a flaming horse. Shall I share some shame? Would people like me to share some shame? The shame of little kid me. So Pokemon Yellow. Yeah. I got the Master Ball. My dumbass did not pay attention when they said what the Master Ball did, and I used my Master Ball to make sure that I got a Ponyta. Yep, because I was sure I was gonna get another one. Ah, it's easy. I'll just get another one later. And then that's when my friend was like, "Oh, by the way, the Master Ball is a one of a kind thing. You can only get it once, and it captures anything, so you're supposed to hold on to it for Mewtwo." I was like, "Oh, so I shouldn't have used it on the Ponyta. And he was like, no. No, you really shouldn't have. That is one of my biggest Pokemon shames. I am one of those people who didn't know what the Master Ball did. Okay. Bray time. Okay, Bray. Bonjour, cabby. Just imagining Bray saying bonjour. Imagine seeing you here. Cabby, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Yeah, we've only got like 21, 22. Rival Bray would like to battle. Pidgeotto. No, don't kick sand in my face. That's rude. How rude. Everybody Pokemon. Hey, Knight in Yellow, you finally evolved and learned useful moves. I said it wrong earlier by saying, oh, finally the Knight in Yellow is useful. So I apologize for that, even though you weren't here to hear it. I meant that you finally became a Kadabra and learned an actual attack move. Not just teleport. My mom already said I'd be good for something. My mommy told me I could be anything I wanted, so I became a failure. Quick attack. Come on, mankind. Beat up this rat. Beat this rat so badly that he potentially dies. Because I love that there's an actual theory that your rival's Raticate dies, and that's why he's in Lavender Town when you go there. He's actually he's at Lavender Tower visiting a dead Pokemon, and from that point onward, he doesn't have a Raticate in his party. So there's like a fan theory that that's what happened, that at some point his Raticate died. Is it in the Pokemon manga? Because if it's in the Pokemon manga, then I guess it's not a fan theory. Yeah, but it's dark. Oh, I know. Like, the manga is ridiculously dark. Considering how dark some of the Pokedex entries are, I believe it. Well, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, every time you get a manga version of a video game, it always turns out, like, really fucking dark. Oh, magnitude is disabled. Well, fuck you. I dig, then. My TD goes in holes. In the manga, we literally see a Fearow impale a Poliwhirl. Good lord, so it shrikes them. Is that what you mean, Lou? Like it impales them on something and then saves them for later, like a shrike. Oh, drill peck actually drilling. Oh. No, actually, I should just leave TT out. I should just leave my TT out. Down you go. Was a copy from Double Team, I think, but still dark. Oh, yeah. All right, Knight in Yellow. I'm trusting you. Oh no, smokescreen. Also, we see a Magmar get frozen and then shattered by Giovanni. Jesus. I gotta read the Pokémon manga. My favorite video game manga is actually the Metroid one, which acts as a prequel to the original Metroid and like a retelling of the first one. And there's a scene where Ridley explains that the reason he survived like being blown up at the beginning, or like before the first game, when he attacked like the research station that Samus's parents worked at. He killed them, and the reason he survived the station exploding is because he has a regeneration. He has like regenerative nanites in his body, so that he just has to consume meat, and it'll activate and it'll like regenerate lost limbs and everything. And so he explains that, yeah, I had to eat meat, and there was only a certain type of meat left on the station, which were the people. So he's like pointing to various parts of his body and says, do you think your mother regenerated this part or this part? Maybe it's this part. You're going to say hello to your mother? And it's such a dark scene. And meanwhile, Samus is having like a full-on anxiety attack just seeing him again. Elden Ring manga is wild. It turns into a comedy. Oh my god. What anime? Oh no, Zed. It's the Metroid tie-in prequel manga. I have it downloaded on my phone actually. I can send it to you. It's really fucking dark. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it on my phone, and I'll send it to you. Hell, I'll even just put it in my server under maybe art and literature or something like that. 'Cause yeah, holy crap, it is good, and it's canon too. Like it is legit. Like when they wrote it, they told the author, listen, we want you to make sure that you hit these important points, and that this is considered canon. This is part of Samus's backstory. It shows her as a young child witnessing her parents be murdered. And like the station being destroyed, the first time she ever sees Ridley. And I do love how Ridley does a much more serious version of the M. Bison. You know, for you it was the most important day of your life, but for me it was a Tuesday thing. Because he legitimately does not know who Samus is until she explains, and then he's like, oh, the little girl I almost killed. Because she also feels guilty about it, because when he attacked the research station, she was so innocent. She didn't understand. She just saw, oh, person wants to be let in. You know, the idea of like a little kid answering the door, and it turns out they're answering the door to a home invader or something. And yeah, she's the one who let him onto the station. So she has so much guilt. And yeah, she's having a full-on, like, anxiety attack the second she realizes who it is. And he's just like, oh, hello, random bounty hunter. Oh, I feel hideous. I do too, Captain. I look hideous. Cabby rubbed the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Gotta figure out who's gonna take cut. I gotta figure out who I'm gonna teach cut to. So we've successfully cleared every room in the SS Anne, so we can leave now. Bye-bye. Everybody wave bye-bye. Oh, I totally missed that. Ranny has a fan club where they made a doll of her as a magical girl. Okay, I definitely need to read this. Because that makes me laugh. That is very funny. I mean, we could use cut on oh yeah, it's Teachy TV, isn't it? No. TM Case. There we go. So we could use cut, I think, on TT. TT forgot Scratch, and I taught my TT to cut. Now that I have cut, wait, I can't use cut outside of battle, can I? I can. Did you put ice on the TD to make it cut? No. No, it's not quite that sharp. Also, little known fun fact, did you know you can use cut to get rid of grass, like tall grass areas, if you don't want to deal with fights? Wait, you can do that? Yep, I'll show you. I'll show you. Had no clue. I hate the HM much less now. So you angle up toward the grass you want to cut, go in and manually select cut, and it's tedious, but possibly much less tedious than having to go through the battle. I was considered the Pokemon that learned cut to be dead. Well, now you've got at least one more use for them. But the Pokemon homes go bye-bye. Meowth! Somebody wanted to be a Meowth. Oh yeah, Vicky wanted to be a Meowth. She wanted to be any kind of cat. So Vicky will get to be a kitty cat. The nice thing though is they do come back when you leave the screen and come back. All of the grass will be returned. Oh, come on, Meowth. I know what I can do. We'll switch over to B. And put Meowth to sleep. Also, kind of a fun fact about, like, using status ailments. Did you know that in the original, like, Pokemon Red and Blue and Green, there was, despite an NPC literally telling you in-game that freezing a Pokemon makes it easier to catch them, there is actually a bug in the code that does the exact opposite. Freezing a Pokemon in the original games actually makes them harder to catch. It was intended that it would make it easier, but something went wrong with like a percentage or something like that, and it makes it near impossible. And it's only freezing too. Like, paralysis and even poison provides small things. Flappy has grown a lot. Ooh, Flappy has grown quite a bit, actually. So now that I've gone in there and now back out, see, all the grass is back. So it only works temporarily, but yeah, it's very handy if you're just like, I really don't want to fucking deal with this shit. You can just chop it all up. You can mow the lawn. Lawn mowing simulator, Pokemon edition. There was actually, I remember somebody did a meme playthrough where they had to once they got cut, they had to go through each route and cut the grass on every route. And I thought it was very, very funny. It was just absolutely stupid. Because they had to basically effectively play through the game entirely one time through. And then they had to go back through and cut every grass tile. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Come here, boy. That ass is mine. That ass is mine, boy. Excuse me, I had to stretch. You got that free stretch. You got a free stretch and posture check. I'm such a generous, kind person. Oh yeah, Night in Yellow. You had also asked for a Drowsy, but since I already got you the Abra, I decided to name the Drowsy something else, and I can't remember who actually suggested. I think it was Jokerman suggested Bill Cosby, and we went with Bill Drowsy. So I found that really funny. All right. Like, hey, Scoob, you think any of these Pokemon taste any good? Yeah, you said Bill Drowsy. Because I think it was Jokerman said Bill Cosby, and then you said Bill Drowsy, and I was like, oh, heck yes. And we couldn't fit one E on, so it's technically Bill Drowse. Like, Scoob, you think an Oddish tastes like a radish? Will Cabby change his Pokemon? No, we won't. I couldn't stop doing the Shaggy voice for a moment there. It was too much fun. Just keep me on the opposite end of your roster from Bill Drowsy. Okay, guaranteed. I am not leaving Bill Drowsy alone with anyone. If he offers you pudding pops, run. Run, get an adult. Get an adultier adult. No, don't wrap me. Poisoned and wrapped. Just all the dots. Ooh, aerial ace. And a hiker. Okay, Night and Yellow. Bend a spoon at them. It karate chopped you in the face and you're just like, uh-huh. And then you beamed, 600 terabytes of Chris Chan lore directly into their brain. I don't know why that made me laugh so fucking hard. Just terabytes of Chris Chan lore. Is that too cruel? I don't know, maybe. The real world Bray actually shared a meme about people with those Neuralink implants, and you want to torture them, you just beam all the Chris Chan lore into their brain. And then it's just a video of like people holding their heads in pain, screaming. Keep them coming. Oh, wait, I'm out of Pokemon. I'm not sorry I did it. I just want to know how people feel about me doing it. I mean, I'm good. I'm good with it. Good luck. Have fun with the stream, Cabby. Thanks, Ken. So good to see you. Alan. 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 Wait. Maybe that's Steve. Steve. Please tell me somebody's old enough to get that reference. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. What are you even doing? I'm playing daytime, nighttime. Want to play with me? No, that's dumb. Oh, jeez. That should have been the Diglett reference. Oh no, it should have been. It should have been. You know what? You know what? We're gonna be playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I'll tell you what. We will make sure that Alan will be the name of the centret that we get. Alan, 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 Alan. I'll definitely make him Alan. We found a burn heal. And Pidgeotto is about to die. Yep. Rest in pieces, John. Rest in peace in pieces. I gotta Ugh. Bees. Beedrill's part poison. I hate that I'm old enough for me to have vague memory of that reference and for it to take a few seconds for it to fully return. I am just full of old references. That's what I am. I'm just a bunch of references buzzing around a people suit. Ow. Ow. Bitch. About to use another Beedrill. No. Should have used Psybeam now that I think about it, because I knew that it was going to put it down to almost dead. No Beedrill. No getting pumped. Night in Yellow is 23. That reminds me I need to kill a wasp nest near my place. Yeah, you should probably do that. Cuts damage from physical moves, yes. I was trying to remember which one Reflect was. If it was physical or special. I'll pop back here and heal. I specifically want to tour around this area instead of going for Lieutenant Surge right now. Because there's a couple of Pokemon that I want to get that are right by the power station. I think I can get all the way to the power station. Because I definitely want to try and get a Dratini. And that's going to be Shin. Because Shin wanted to be Dragonair. So he's going to start as a Dratini. Yep, I knew. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Me! I hate that the Pokemon are the good-looking ones and not me. Oh, my God, it is me! Would you look at that? The trainer's even got my name. Well, heck yeah. Magnitude 7! Are you kidding me? No. Oh, no. Go, John. You know, I should have just pulled TT back out again. I'm such a 12-year-old boy. I find calling it TT so funny. So I can say I'm whipping my TT out. Even if I do mortify Rufus every time. Goodbye, camper me. Rat. Not what I wanted. Rat. Not what I wanted. Bird. Also not what I wanted. Rat. Alright, I give up. We're just gonna go head toward the power station. For some reason, I always hated the randos that had a starter, especially if it wasn't one that I didn't start with. Yeah, no, I get that. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Bug catcher Connor. Yeah, because you're like, where did you get that? You know, Professor Oak said that these were special. Weedle. Smoking some Weedle. Hey, Venonat. My Venonat in Scarlet and Violet actually just leveled up, or just evolved to Venomoth. Because I've been working on getting 100% Pokedex in Violet. John is confused. Please stop being confused, John. My bugs! That's just the Pokemon equivalent of that one guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! With the dumb glasses and... What the heck was that guy's name? Somebody who knows Yu-Gi-Oh! Better than me. Help. Weevil Underwood. Yes, I remembered him having a dumb name. Like a punny name. Yep, that is exactly who I was talking about. Weevil was a bitch. Yep. Exactly the kind of person you're like, how do you even have friends? Had to cheat and still lost. Yep. His name came way too fast to me. Oh, well, Lou, if it's any consolation, I didn't even realize you had made a typo. I haven't seen or watched or read or played Yu-Gi-Oh! In so long. One of these times I gotta, like, boot up Master Duel and play with you and Zed, Lou. Or, well, I guess we can't have a three-way fight, but... You know... Play with you guys in turn. I still want to get people to play Vampire the Eternal Struggle with me. Oh my, a three-way. Oh my, a threesome. I was like, I was desperately hoping that he wasn't gonna miss. I get the urge to play IRL sometimes, then I realize it would take a few $100s to get a deck that doesn't lose outright. Oh my. Shut up, Zarbon. I'm on stream with friends, but we can when I'm done. Is Master Duel any good? It seems to be, honestly. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use the super potion. Just full of meta decks. Oh my god, magnitude 10. Well, rip mankind. Rest in peace, mankind. You deserved everything you got. Whip him to death, B. Problem is, the only places to play in my area are official tourneys that won't allow it. Yeah. I don't know if they still do, but just a couple of blocks away from me, They used to have like a Yu-Gi-Oh play night or afternoon, I guess, every Saturday, I think it was. And I was always interested in going, but at the same time, like, the people there take it way more seriously than me. Same with the Pokemon trading card game. And like like I said, the trading card game I want people to get into to play with me is the Eternal Struggle. I would abso-fucking-lutely teach people Vampire the Eternal Struggle if I knew that I could just play it with people. I have spent like $300, $400 on physical card decks. Don't mind me over here with hundreds of dollars worth of card decks. In fact, I haven't printed them yet, but I do have decks that are based on my own, like my characters that I've played in Vampire the Masquerade, which I think is super fucking cool. They say not for tournament, not for official play, but otherwise you can play them anywhere you want. Like they're made with rules. Sandshrew. I don't think we... Oh, yeah, we do. We have Dwight. Dwight Sandshrew. And we want to try and get... Because I believe you can get Dratini in the grass here, that it doesn't have to be in the water. Can somebody fact check me on that? Actually, I'll fact check myself. I'll fact check myself. Anyone remember how messed up the early Sandshrew episode was? No, I don't actually. Wait, what? Wait just a minuet. Oh, they changed where Dratini spawn. They no longer spawn in this area. I swear that they spawned here in the original games, but apparently they only spawn in the thingamajig. It only spawns in the Safari Zone now. The trainer basically used a whip to make it jump in the water and hit it, but it was okay because he loved it. Oh. No. Oh, no. Don't torture your animals. Ow. Gotta go, bro. Phone's low on battery. Miss you. Take care. Have fun. Bye, Alden. It was good having you here. Gets shotgun. Where is this trainer? I just want to talk to him. Like the Family Guy. I just want to talk to him. 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 That was the actual lesson, yeah. Love your aminals. Don't hurt your aminals. Well, we can't get further in Rock Tunnel anyway, so I guess we're going back over to... Whoops. I guess we're going back over to Vermilion. That kind of bugs me because I swear Dratini were in that corner area there. I just realized, why am I running? There's a Harley Bork. I didn't hear Harley Bork, but I love seeing him. Oh, hydrate. Hydrate and a posture check. My posture is awful, thank you. And apparently I am hydrationless. I've got like... It's not crumbs if it's water, it's droplets. I have droplets in my whatever this thing's called, pitcher. So, oh, and a stretch. Give me a second. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. All right. I will go and put some actual liquid into this pitcher. I will be back in like a minute or two. I will set it to a be right back so you guys can enjoy all my fan art. I'll be back in a second. Hi diddly ho there, I'm back. Heads off to find that trainer. I'm just gonna talk to him. Oh, hey Lou, what? You chatted with him? Good. Is he gonna stop whipping his Pokemon? Excellent. Oh, he even handed it over to you, Lou. Time to do my least favorite dungeon. Not dungeon, gym. My least favorite gym in the game. Yep, there was definitely a Bork. Harley says, hello, everyone. My TT is the most powerful. TT learned Earthquake. That's what happens whenever I pull it out. Earthquake. Oh God. I am a child. Yeah, I remember the whole Lieutenant Surge little mini arc. And that's one of the things is I love how Lieutenant Surge being a war veteran is never explained anywhere further than that. Like the fact that he references that he fought in a war only a few years ago. It's like, okay, well, we're gonna talk about this war? Nah. Oh, is this Magnemite gonna know Levitate? I really hope it doesn't. It doesn't! Yeah, I remember the episode Pikachu was in the Pokemon Center, and they had like stretchers with Pokemon on them, like out in the waiting room because they couldn't fit them in the back. My Pokemon saved me in the war. Excuse the fuck out of me? What war? Nani the fuck? Hello, woofers. So nice to have you back, Rufus. My TD is going to sweep Lieutenant Surge. Just you watch. Nothing can stand in the way of my TD. And now Rufus leaves again. I embarrass the poor Rufus too much. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Magnitude 10! Bye, Pikachu. Everybody say bye-bye, Pikachu. Bye-bye, Pikachu. My titty is only growing. Nope, Nope, it's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Raichu, hit him with the Thunderbolt. I accidentally hit the button. I have never known, like, what the actual puzzle is supposed to be, aside from just pressing as many buttons as you can. I know, like, they're supposed to be side by side, but that's about it, like, how we're supposed to predict which side it is. Alright. I love the little dancing mushroom and BMO. There's a part of me that wants to hear the Pokéwar stories told as if they were real army stories. They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. No, I don't think so, sir, because I have a ground-type Pokemon. My TT is a ground type. It has the firmness of dirt. And can cause earthquakes. It'll cause something to quake, alright. God. Oh, Rufus. Just, I see. War gets mentioned in Pokemon X and Y. Write that down. Write that down. I am kind of disappointed that they've just never elaborated on that ever. When it evolves, you should rename Tit after the lady in Total Recall. Well, but it's not Tit. It's not TT. It's like, it's not Titty. It's Tagalog or Tagalog for another part of the anatomy. Something that may potentially poke out of something like that. Yep, there you go. No! Oh, my TD has gone flaccid. We'll pull out Yas. That didn't do quite as much as I was hoping it would. If I can survive... Fuck you, Lieutenant Surge. Fuck you so hard. Oh, and of course it has static. Well, goodbye. Yes. Come on, B. Go to sleep, Raichu. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. No, bee. Damn, if only she became a queen, then Yas could have been immune. Exactly. Little known fact, all queens are immune to lightning. But yeah, actually, I even have a moonstone, so I could have... Shoot! Oh, well, actually, that kind of works out. No, it didn't. I accidentally hit sleep powder. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow! B is trying to learn Razor Leaf. Heck yeah. We're gonna just get rid of Tackle. Because ultimately we don't need a normal type move. Having the grass types don't generally cause much of a problem. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Cabby got $2,400 for winning. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Cabby received TM34 from Lieutenant Surge. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. I probably won't. Maybe if I find a electric type Pokemon I'm planning on actually keeping. I taught it to my water type. What water type can learn thunder? What? You're the toughest opponent he's had since Pokénam. When Lieutenant Surge remembers that is Hoenn. But yeah, I could see Lantern being able to learn it, yeah, because they're part electric. Lapras. Wait, Lapras can learn it? I love Lapras for learning weird things, because they can also learn a lot of Ice-type moves. Alright, Rock Tunnel. I have no Flash. It just occurs to me. I don't even have the TM for Flash, I don't think. Sure don't. How is Lapras learning Ice weird? It's part Ice type. Is it part Ice? I thought it was pure water. Well, then never mind. It's no longer weird. They had a T-pose fight. Machop! We finally have a matchup. Most water types also learn at least Ice Beam. Okay. John is a slut. You're a slut, Lay. But we love you anyway. I bet you didn't come in here expecting to just immediately be insulted. Please catch this fucking Pokemon. I know what you're about. I know what I'm about, son. God, that scene. I've seen clips from Parks and Recreation, and that scene from Parks and Rec where they're in the restaurant and he orders like the number 12 or whatever, and the guy's like, "Sir, that serves 8 people." And he just looks up at him and goes, "I know what I'm about, son." that scene stays in my brain free. What are we nicknaming the Machop? Because I don't think anybody's asked for a Machop. Yeah, nobody has asked for a Machop yet. So what are we going to call this Machop? Could be a Lou, small but very strong. Mushrooms. Marks. So, I always kind of laugh when I think of, like, old Disney comic books. Cabby calls you out. I always laugh when I think of old Disney comic books because one of the main authors of, like, the DuckTales comics was Carl Barks. And that always just strikes me as, like, that's just Karl Marx's persona, is Carl Barks. But okay, we'll call him Marx. Her Marx. So I always kind of laugh about Karl Barks. Because that's just Karl Marx's persona. That's what Karl Marx was doing after all the philosophy. It's just like, yeah, I'm just going to go write DuckTales. Lurk. All right, Lay. Go have fun busting viruses. Because busting makes you feel good. Dancing mushroom, dancing mushroom, dancing mushroom. Break it down, baby. I like that so much. I like that emote so much. It's so cute. That makes an eye. You dance, Rufus? You dance? Is that what you're telling me? You dance? Mankind was killed. Rip Mankind. Oh yeah? Well, I'm pretty sure you do dance. I have evidence you dance. I have evidence that you dance. See, look, you're dancing here with me. And now the mushrooms and BMO are dancing again. B is slowly growing. Game over. Oh well, I'll get a Zubat as I go. He had to say Zubat and summon every fucking Zubat to me, didn't he? Another matchup. I really wish you could see where the fuck I'm going. Like, there's a part of me that just kind of wants to grab a map of Rock Tunnel. I see a trainer directly in front of me. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I think I will just do that, Rufus. Rock tunnel map leaf green. A cool guide for rock tunnel. Awesome. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to bag. We're gonna just do that real quick. I was lost for around 30 minutes. I just don't want to be lost for that long. See, my TT may be flaccid, but can still cut. Still powerful enough to sever a tree in half. I just realized I could have just used dig instead of the escape rope. Ah, well. Okay. Map of Rock Tunnel. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Now it's just a slog getting through all the sheer number of Pokemon standing between me and safety. Pardon me. Hops on Cabby's head and lights up screen to light the way. Thank you, Lou. That's my little tiny cone of light. That's you, Lou. That's you hopped up on my head. Excuse me. That was weird. I will tell you guys right now, just in case something happens to the stream. Power seems to be fluctuating around here. The lights just kind of flickered at me. I'm too small to provide more, sadly, but learning Flash could help. Yes, I will teach Lou Flash. Once I find Flash. Slow poke. No, my TD cannot swipe you furiously. Oh no, this guy makes sus illustrations. Yes, the Pokemaniac. Uh-huh. Slow. Cam, can you be a Pikachu? Yeah. I don't think anybody's asked for Pikachu yet. No, nobody's asked for a Pikachu yet. He said draws Pokemon. Oh no, so he absolutely does. No evolution, please. Okay. Absolutely. That means I'll just have to get a second Pikachu to immediately evolve it and then stick it back in the thing. That's fine. Slowpoke faints. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, heck. The trick to doing the Slowpoke voice is to just make yourself yawn. I could have just left Yas out. My mega form is void. It is. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm an artist, not a fighter. I'll go home to draw. Yeah, you draw your sus Poke illustrations. He's in here drawing pictures of Pokemon, and there's a whole bunch of Machops in here. I wonder what he's drawing. Oh no! Camion the Time Lord. It's a Time Lord. You can't defeat them. Skill drain sounds more like a skill issue. Ha 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 ha. Nah, sorry. My heart's not in it. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. I don't often come either. How old when you learned about that kind of Pokemon fan art? Far younger than I should have been. Far, far younger than I should have been. Oh no, Night in Yellow, you've been drugged. I forgot you had Synchronize. But yeah, I think probably... Ooh... 12, 14, somewhere around there. I was in my 20s, still too young. Oh, that is still young. I mean, you're still in your 20s, aren't you? I think you are. Or are you one of the few people in my community older than me? Nope, mid-30s. Yes, so you are one of the few people in my community actually older than me. There's, I think, 4 of you. Everybody else is like in their 20s. But yeah, no, I was like early teens, which is definitely way too young. Like, I was definitely on sites that I wasn't supposed to be on. Why am I just getting the shit magnitudes now? I blew through all my magnitude 10s. I think we're going to make it to the next town, and then that's going to be a decent place to stop for the night. Still learned it before you, age-wise and time-wise. Yeah. I was a Cubone. I'll pull out B. And then this one's into Pokemon cosplay, which is a lot more innocent, but still not entirely innocent. I've seen some Gardevoir cosplays that I'm just like, listen here. I did see, actually, the only convention I've ever been to, I did see somebody doing a Gallade cosplay, and it was really cool. They were only there for the one day. I didn't get a chance to get a photo with them because, like, I saw them kind of across the room. As far as I could tell, they were only there for the single day. Because I tried actually tracking them down. Oh my god. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Yeah, and pity for you. Oh, this is the other kind of Alan. I learned Yu-Gi-Oh! Had some sus art young, though. People really like Dark Magician Girl. Yeah. People made a lot of art. Crying out, let me out already! See, they can get magnitude 10. Why the fuck can't I get magnitude 10? And it was a critical hit. Fuck you. You had a crush on Misty when you were young? I think everyone did. Yep, that's exactly it, Rufus. It was a crit, too. Black Doom, is that you? No. No. I give. You're a better technician. Also, the Pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Again, what person of our age bracket didn't? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, John. No, 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 no. This is not a fight for you. That is a snake made of rocks, and you are a bird. The second Pink Ranger. I didn't really watch Power Rangers often enough to really care. But I definitely see the appeal. Hi, Asa. Thanks. You have a great night. Morning? Morning. Yes, morning. Have a great night. Morning. Have a great whatever the fucking time zone it is. I think it was because she started out evil and that did it for small you. Ah, makes sense. It's hell time. It is always hell time. You are getting melt. Oh, go cool yourself off. Go have a nice cool bath or something. Make sure you don't get heat stroke. I worry about all of you guys. Fucking plus 40 weather. What am I doing? Which way is out? I know, right? I just want to get out too. Set me free. Now, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. That was going back. I gotta go this way. I'm actually playing Pokemon 2, but it's Sword. Oh, nice! I was playing Violet last night at work. Trying to get the 100% completion. Haven't actually gotten around to doing the DLC stuff. So I've been working on the DLC stuff. Be right back. Phone wants an update, apparently. Okay, Zed. Update your phone and be back. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Fuck you, gatekeeper. Of course his name is Lucas. I guess nobody would actually get that. There's a local... There's actually a local guy whose name is Luke. He used to be involved a lot in like the Vampire the Masquerade stuff and LARPs and such, and he's a gatekeeping fuckwad. Never think there's a church for Pokemon Sage ever fully releasing? Ooh. I don't know. Fuck you, Lucas, you became a dick when you grew up. A chance for Pokemon Sage ever fully releasing. Oh, probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. Which is unfortunate. I was like, a church? Well, maybe. We might get a Pokemon church. I've seen how much Japan reveres Pokemon. Maybe we'll get a church. But yeah, that makes a lot more sense. A chance. I want to go around here and... No, this is just like a bunch of rocks to break. I think there's actually something in that little area, but I just can't get to it. Yeah, Nintendo did just lock a guy up for a fan project. Did they? That's fucking stupid. Actually, Lou, if we're honest, we know exactly who they'd be worshipping, and it's not Arceus. All praise Helix. Praise Lord Helix. Yeah, police and everything. Jeez. The Helix is a heretic. You shut your mouth, Lou. Praise be to Lord Helix. Burn this, Lou. Burn Lou at the stake. Arceus ain't as powerful as Lord Helix. If Arceus is the so-called god of Pokemon, why doesn't he do more stuff? Man, that Helix Pokemon Chronicle was great. I didn't get to be involved with a lot of that, but I really, really enjoyed what little I saw. That was such a novel stream. Just having chat controlling everything. Because he's too powerful. Have you seen what happens when legendaries appear? Chaos and destruction. And yet he's not too powerful. He's not so powerful he could actually step in Legends Arceus. He had to send a human back in time. So there. Where's your god now? Ooh, we got 420. We have 420 for winning. I just followed the Cliff Notes version on Dorkly and it was fun. I tuned into the stream live a couple of times, and I even put in some like if you watch the full VOD of it, you'll even see me putting in a couple of inputs. Have you seen the Arceus movie 3v1 the Creation Trio? Oh. Actually, I haven't seen it. I gotta sit down and maybe watch all of the Pokemon movies. Because I actually legitimately loved the first few. And then I just haven't seen any others because I fell off of the anime so hard. Giratina holds Shaman. My favorite Pokemon movie of the ones that I've seen is the Jirachi one. No, B, you missed. You have a movie 2 Mew card somewhere? I definitely have a Mew card somewhere too. Giratina yoinks Shaman to clean its home and gets treated as an asshole for it. It's the Hoopa for you. Ooh, you like Hoopa? Hoopa is one of those, like, actually legitimately very pretty Pokemon. Asa! Yeah, Asa was leaving originally because it's too frickin' hot. But decided to stick around, and I thank you for that. Yeah, Hoopa's got one of those really cool designs that I really quite like. Oh. Hoopa movie, one of the best. Like I said, I gotta sit down and watch all of them. Look at this dude in his fursuit. His slowpoke fursuit. That's you when you do the first. I'm not doing it, Rufus. Oh my god. It's not happening. Hoopa makes a big ring and pulls out legendaries. Ta-da! And now for my next trick, I make the antimatter Pokemon appear. Giratina. Everybody runs away screaming. Legendaries, how did I get here? There must be a Pokemon furry simulator somewhere. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's more than one. I mean, okay, I just had a thought cross my brain. There must be a Pokemon furry simulator somewhere. Yeah, isn't that Mystery Dungeon? Think about it. Think about it. Mystery Dungeon is a furry isekai. I'm not wrong. I hate that I thought of it, but I'm not wrong. Let me guess, you just want to talk to me? Thanks, Asa. You stay cool, Asa. Okay, so now it's just basically straight down, straight left, and then down to the exit. Okay. I'm right, but you hate it. I'm so sorry that I'm not sorry. Oh, jeez. Cause now my brain has internalized it. Never played Mystery Dungeon, don't know what it's about, need explanation. So, at the beginning of every Mystery Dungeon game, you're just a human, a totally normal vanilla human, going about his merry way, and then something happens and you become a Pokemon in another world where all the Pokemon talk, and your whole goal is to try and, help these Pokemon and save the world and eventually get back to being a human. So it is functionally a furry isekai. I love the Mystery Dungeon series, and now I'm kind of like, oh geez. Now that I've internalized that. Actually didn't want to change my Pokemon. Oh, I'm following you. Oh yeah, I'm following you. You're the center of my attention. Straight for the Psybeam. Explodes from Cab's cursed realization. You can't play it now without coming to terms with the furry issues. Damn it. Well, time to sell all my copies of Mystery Dungeon. Because I refuse to admit I'm a furry. Oh my god, go away. Go away. I just want out. We're fighting Ariana Grande. We are fighting Ariana Grande. Ariana Venti. Only played one Mystery Dungeon game. I really enjoyed them. They're kind of a fun RPG. I also really enjoyed like the Chocobo Dungeon, the like Final Fantasy Mystery Dungeon crossover. You also need to realize that they would technically pass the Harkness test to the Protect. Super Mystery Dungeon was very poorly received. Is Super Mystery Dungeon... Let me double check. Oh, yeah. The 3DS one. Yeah, it was. It was kind of unfortunate because I honestly felt like it was one of the better. But it was kind of poorly received because it didn't really do much to differentiate itself from original Mystery Dungeon like some of the later ones would. So a lot of people were just looking at this looking at it and going, what's the point? Why did we need this? And why we need this is because more Mystery Dungeon, you know? Doesn't have to be, you know, a giant leap forward. But you know how the internet sometimes goes. Hello, Aura. How are you? You've been working hard. No, don't put me to sleep. I don't want to eepy. You're getting used to it. Good. Once you kind of get yourself into that groove, you can start figuring out when you can stream again and things like that. How's the run? So far, so good. We just finished Lieutenant Surge a little bit ago. Slowly getting through Rock Tunnel. I don't have Flash, so we're just using a map and trying to get out as fast as we can. Please wake up. Thank you, B. We're at, I want to say, 23, 24 Pokemon out of the 151, which sounds like such a minuscule amount. You play hard. I do play hard. Actually, now that I've said that, I'm kind of curious. We're at 26. What's Aura's? Aura wanted... I remember you did fill something out of what you wanted. I think it was Gengar. Yes, Gengar. So we haven't gotten to the point where I can actually get a Ghastly yet. Gengar. You'll have to settle for a Ghastly at first. But then, yes. Because I love Ghastly Haunter and Gengar. So Gengar is probably going to be in my team for most of the game, if not all the way to the end. I really, really wish that I had healing stuff. I mean, I have a hyper potion, but I really don't want to use it. Well, we're just gonna hope. Just gonna pray. Our prayers were not answered. God has abandoned us. Boy. Make my suffering end. Kids, please make Dad's suffering end. Gengar has always been my favorite ghost. I have always loved the entire Gengar line. Oh my god. This Meowth is going to be the death of everyone. I think my favorite ghost now, though, is Ceruledge from Scarlet and Violet. I have ended up just absolutely falling in love with Mega Man knockoff. I guess Proto Man knockoff. And then is he... Are they... I think they're Ghost. Honedge? I think Honedge are Ghost. Ceruledge is the Sword Boy. Yep. I love Sword Boy. Yeah, Honedge is Steel Ghost. So yeah, Honedge I also love. Honedge, Aegislash. What's the one in between? Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash. I literally, I saw one in the wild in X and Y, and I was just like, oh, my beloved. And then I immediately caught it, and I named it Tyrfing, after, like, the mythological sword that would absorb the soul of whoever used it. And then I read the Pokédex entry that said that that's literally what they do. They are literally a reference to Tyrfing. I just named it that because I was like, I want to, you know, make a reference to that to that legend. Yep, Ceruledge is a Mega Man. Yeah, Ceruledge and the other one, the fire one. Oh man, Armor Rouge. Ceruledge and Armor Rouge are both just Mega Man Pokemon, and I love them so much. Pokemon. I like how Asa says every time, I'm gonna leave, have fun, have a great night, bye everybody. And then like somebody comes in and Asa's like, oh my goodness, hello. we can never truly be rid of you, Asa. Not that we want to. Yep, I'm calling Asa out. And at the same time, I'm doing it from a place of love. Oh, you said you'd be lurking. No, that is fair. You did say you'd be lurking. B-Y. B-Y. Why B-Y? No sleeping. No sleepy. Oh, no sleepy bee. Yep. Harley's borking away again. A guy gave me Ceruledge on Twitter for his VTuber Pokemon comparison. I didn't know the name at the time. Ah. She be Eepy. Yes, well B needs to not be so Eepy. we need you awake. You are literally my last Pokemon. If you die, that's it. I'm just gonna shut everything off and go to work. I'm gonna go work like an hour early. Just sit there and Ed'll ask me, why are you here so early? I'll just be like, 'cause I'm mad. 'Cause I'm angry. B. Wake up, B. Wake up, B. B woke up. Get a crit, please, B. No. Poison doesn't affect me. This poor Oddish doesn't have anything it can do to me. Except put me to sleep. Because my evasion won't go any lower. Poison powder doesn't work. Sleep powder is sleep. And then I don't know if it even has a fourth move. Finally. We're free. Guys, we're free. As long as there is not another Pokemon trainer. Please don't let there be another Pokemon trainer. Oh, thank God! Okay, at least with this we can just kind of... So help me. So help me, God. I'm free. I'm free. Dang it. I'm that guy, that recurring joke from Hunchback of Notre Dame. The guy in the various jail implements that gets free and then immediately falls into another one. Dang it. Also, you're back. Welcome back, Zed. You've missed me slowly going insane. Rock Tunnel. This last battle to get out of Rock Tunnel was trying my very last nerve. I want you to win, but the joke wants you to lose. I know, right? That's kind of me too, as I really do want to win, but at the same time I almost kind of want to lose. Well, it's I'm down to B with as my only Pokemon left, and we were fighting an Oddish who had Poison Powder, which is not effective against B because B is part poison now. Sweet Scent, which it used completely... Saving. I will save. Thank you, Cypher. I'm getting into Lavender Town and I'm healing and then I'm saving. And actually, like I said, now that we're in Lavender Town, I'm going to save and actually quit and go get ready for work. At least in this case, I can just kind of relax before work. Get my stress down from that oddish fight. Save. Does it smell like lavender? Yep. It smells like lavender. But we are now going to look for someone to raid. Who is live that we can raid? Who is live that we can raid? Have good work. Absolutely. I will. I'm gonna go and probably play some Fallout 4. I've got Fallout 4 set up on my Steam Deck. Yeah, I need to like actually get a raid message with my little cabbie raid things. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout like 1, like the original Fallout game. And then I've also been playing New Vegas, and I'm going to start playing 4, so I am going to just be hitting all the Fallouts at once. Let's see, who we raiding? I know. I think this would be quite nice. Going and raiding New Vegas is so good. It is my favorite. It's my absolute favorite Fallout game. We're going to raid Mia. It was a kid from Japan that's trying to learn English through immersion. So go in and send your love to Mia. I've been a fan of theirs for a while. This is the first time I'm actually going to be able to raid them. They're playing Odin Sphere. Oh, that's something I really, really want to play, actually. Because it looks like my kind of game, kind of Metroidvania, RPG, you know, all just scratching all my itches. I might actually look at how much it is and maybe buy it if it's on Steam. All right, everybody. Remember, I love you all. I will see you. Honestly, I'm thinking about streaming some more stuff on the weekend. Maybe doing more Fallout, or like doing Fallout, or even more of this, or something. Just anything, just to get me back doing things. But I will see you wherever that is, whenever that is, whatever it is. Bye-bye, everybody.
あ、ね、物騒なもの拾った。